I'm Creepy Crafter, and I'm going to show you how to join c2c blocks as you go. Many sew them together, but if you're like me, you join as you go, and sewing is just not appealing. So go to the very corner of the last rows you had done, and join the yarn, and chain 6 like you would do a normal c2c starting. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, you're going to DC into the 4th chain from the hook like usual, and the remaining chains. I hate chains. There we go. And then to start connecting, where you had slip stitched them together, the last row, you are going to slip stitch around that opening. This starts connecting, and it looks like it's part of it. Now, you're going to chain 3. This will create a false post along this. One, 2, 3, and then you're going to flip. Then you're going to chain around this. 1, 2, 3, and keep continuing. All the way back, just like normal c2c. And you are quite literally starting another block against the edge. I want to keep continuing so I can keep showing you until you get used to it, but all you're really doing is slip stitching when you get to here and to that. Slip stitching, and then you're chaining, instead of a chain 6 along the wall of the other one, you're chaining 3, slip stitching, and then chaining 3. It's just a series of breaking it. So start again, new color, chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the hard part. Takes the longest in these chains. Okay. Now that we're past the chains, I can speed up. Slip stitch, like usual, and go all the way across. It takes time. I'm kind of going fast, so I apologize for that. But I just want to show you, once again, when I get back to the wall, how you connect. Okay, see, almost there. One more. Okay, there we go. Okay, back at the wall again. There's a hole, like every other one, there's a hole. It's connected between the little blocks. You slip stitch around. And it literally looks like it's meant to be there. You just keep doing that, and as I said, like before, when you would do the chain 6 at the edge, instead of chain 6, you do chain 3. This makes a false little block thing. Going to DC, and then slip stitch, and then chain 3, and then DC into that post across. It looks non-connected. There is no seam. No matter how you pull it and how you look at it, there's no seam. And that's what I really hated about sewing them together. I will do it one more time for those who still haven't caught on, but that's basically all there is to it. And even when you get all the way to the edge, all you do is start decreasing like usual, and you don't even have to slip stitch anymore. You just decrease like usual. I do recommend when you hook them together, start from one in the middle and do the top, the bottom, and the sides before you do the corners. Because if you're doing the corners, it makes it a little more complicated to slip stitch them together. But if you're doing the corners last, you've got both sides to slip stitch, and it's like a lot easier. And yeah. Well, I keep going. I'm gonna pause it and go back to the wall once more. Okay, I'm back at the wall. And this is actually what I wanted to show you. The way my color scheme is, I end at the wall instead of at the corner, which you were chaining at the corner, and it was pretty simple. Well, now that I'm here, I slip stitched it together, and where are you going? Anywho, now I have to make that tail disappear, because it's gonna drive me nuts. Go away, tail, go away. Anywho, you take your secondary color, which would be my pink, and we're gonna actually start from right here, doing the usual chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3. Chain 3. Okay, I connected, I'm chaining 3. I'm slip stitching to, where did you go and why are you leaving me? I'm slip stitching to right there. This is gonna feel weird because you're starting. And then 2, 3. It's connected. And then you go around that false post that you made. And voila! That is how you connect as you go. There's basically nothing to it, so enjoy.